Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here. Time for another Equestria Girls blind reaction. Yep, we've got another Equestria Girls thing out, and I'm about to take a look. It's another longer special, like Forgotten Friendship. Same length, 44 minutes. I don't know if it's like that one in that it'll come out later on YouTube in like 10-minute increments with some stuff having been cut from the TV version. But if it is, I'll just handle it like that one. I'd rather watch it now. I don't want to wait. So I'll just handle it like that and do the cut scenes as its own video later when it's all out, if that is the case. I don't even know if that's going to happen for this one, as said. But yeah, this is a new one. It's called Rollercoaster of Friendship, and it kind of felt like it came out of nowhere to some extent. I didn't really hear as much hype as with Forgotten Friendship. It just sort of appeared on the schedule one day, I think. And yeah, but hopefully it'll be pretty good. The title, I guess we're going to be going to a theme park or something, going to have a roller coaster. That should make Rainbow Dash pretty happy, judging by that episode recently. But, I don't know. Could be pretty cool. I mean, theme parks are fun. I really like them, so haven't been to one in forever. But I do enjoy them when I go. And hopefully so will the Equestria Girls. And here we go. Same intro as for Forgotten Friendship. Equestria Girls. Which is cool, I like this. Rarity. My Equestria Girls.
Experience the world.
And there's our theme
park.
park.
Seen it before at the
Cool.
one, the only Equestria Land.
Okay, Equestria Land. That works.
Cut!
Oh,
Why is everyone dressed like
you're
they're not
cute.
dressed?
Because you keep
And you're not.
changing your mind about the costumes, Vignette Valencia.
Vignette
Do
Valencia.
you know what it means to be in charge of public
There's gonna be a lot of
relations
art
in
of
this
her.
park? It's my job to make sure the world knows.
And I'm guessing she's the new
Equestria
villain.
Land is going to be, and in 2 weeks, when there's 50,000 people here for opening day, the last thing they'll see before they leave at night will be this light parade, and by extension, your costumes, which apparently do not exist as of this moment. BYBB.
Yeah.
Much better. Do you even have a philosophy?
GWIQ. Guess what? I quit.
That seems justified.
I need a stress salad!
Wow.
Where am I gonna find a new costume designer for the light parade with only 2 weeks
She's a
left?
great person.
I'm not promoting you.
Wow.
If only I could put a filter on
Still
real
cute.
life to make everything the way I want it.
And that's gonna be, yeah, our premise.
Only way to feel better is getting 10,000 likes with a perfect salad pick.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, did somebody install a new app on my phone?
I mean, there's some freaky apps. Just look at Persona 5.
Like it.
Anything?
Nothing. You?
Somebody has unspilled beans at this table, and it's not me, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, Twilight Sparkle, or Sunset Shimmer.
Rarity and I applied for summer jobs at the new theme park.
Oh,
Equestria Land?
don't you already have?
Wait,
Both
will
of you
get
have
to go
jobs?
there for free?
Actually, they'd pay us to go there. We applied to work side by side as caramel apple girls.
Yes, it's not that I'm nervous, but Applejack, you're perfect for the job. And, well,
You're
my
not.
resume is less apple-centric.
We'll be together. I got a good feeling.
No missed calls while we were talking about caramel apples. Shall we practice answering our phone and sounding calm?
That was about as calm as Pinkie Pie on Cake Day.
Was it today? Did I miss it?
Cake Day.
One new email. It's
Not
from
surprised
abroad.
at the thing with Pinkie
You
Pie.
open yours first.
No, you open yours first.
Okay. Same time. 1, 2.
Too late, I opened mine. Ah! Oh, they said I'm overqualified for caramel apple girl.
That makes sense.
They
You're
wanted
like,
to be lead parade costume
That fits you a lot better with your resume. Your
You haven't even started and you already got promoted. That's gotta be a record. I didn't get the job,
oh
but I'm really happy for you, Rarity.
wow.
Oh, there must be a mix-up, darling.
Obviously, the internet mailman gave you the wrong letter.
Uh-huh.
I know that's not how it works, but I'm trying to cheer you up.
Technically,
Good job.
Rarity didn't get the job either, since she got a different job. So they're probably about to send you another email with your promotion.
Oh, maybe.
No, just a sale at Stinky Bottom's Discount Hat Emporium.
Well, that's your favorite.
40% off! Oh, sorry, not helping.
Well, I'm not going to accept it without you, obviously.
A nice reference. This is a.
Cannot let this
Is this
opportunity
another
pass you by,
Confalone one?
Rarity. Think
I didn't
of
look at
all
the
those
writer,
vision boards,
which
the
is
late-night
unlike me,
sewing.
but I
This
know.
has been your dream
Didn't do it.
since kindergarten.
Preschool, actually. But that's not the point. My mind is made up. We plan to spend the summer together, and that's what we're going to do. Right?
You're taking the job, and that's final.
Good.
Okay, if you insist.
All right. I probably shouldn't have quit my old job this morning, huh?
Oh.
I'm sure they haven't replaced you already.
Wow. Not quite as smooth.
My name is Vignette Valencia, and to answer your first question, yes, I'm that Vignette, but no, I do not think I'm better than you just because I have 3 million followers on Snapchat.
You're up to 3 million now. I mean,
I kind of love her.
yes, I am familiar with your online repertoire.
I have a good feeling about you, Rare. Oh, you have
Rare.
to let me call you Rare. It's the perfect name for lead parade costume designer, not a caramel apple girl. I don't even know why you applied for a job like that. Not with a Snapgab feed like yours.
Oh,
Obviously, I looked you up. Great pictures, by the way. That gingham and linen sundress caught my eye, and your follower count is impressive. For someone just starting out, of course. But I
Oh,
can already
blush.
tell you've got magic inside.
you can?
The Light Parade is the most important event in the
Just
park.
those eyes.
Over 100 cast members, and you are going to make them look perfect. Oh, and before I forget, don't put anything on that table, especially your phone. No reason, just a super important rule I made up, okay?
Well, that's not weird at all. Wow.
Rarity!
Applejack, darling, how's work on the farm?
Fantastic! I could not be happier making foot stomping applesauce the old-fashioned way with my family.
Let's
Well-
chatter more splatter.
Oh, good. It's so
Is this an
happy for
Applejack
you.
that's not actually
And
into
I'm
farm
happy
work?
for you and your new job too.
Oh, yes, well...
I mean, usually she'd be all about that.
Certainly a big job.
I'm sure you won't slip up. Whoa.
Wow.
Well, I was calling because, you see, well, it's not that I'm nervous or anything silly like that, but I was wondering if you and the girls wanted to come on opening night to see the parade.
That'd be
VIP
cool.
passes. You can cut the lines.
You bet your britches, Missy. I wouldn't miss your big night for the world. Whoa.
Applejack? Darling? Hello?
Equestria Land opening day. What should we do first? Appaloosa Wild West Stunt Show? Nightmare Moon's Haunted Castle?
Yeah.
Everything?
Now hang on. I got the sense Rarity's overwhelmed, which is understandable. I mean, she's all alone here without any of her friends, which is why I wouldn't have taken the job, but that's just me. Point is, we're here to support Rarity. What? Which character's that?
Oh, it's not a character, silly. It's Vignette Valencia.
Yeah.
Famous on Snapcab, which you know if you actually log in once in a while.
Who's that guy?
Missing my one cupcake every day series.
She posts
I'm
a
sure
lot
that's
of
wonderful.
pictures of the Welsh court
Well
and
worth-
Yes, queen.
And she's friends with like every
No.
awesome athlete in the world.
No.
Don't look at me. I only follow bots that post interesting science facts.
These
Of
are
course
her
you do.
Pictures, chillin' Sandy style. You know how I do. I came, I saw, I vintaged. Okay, somebody tell me why this picture has 20,000 likes.
Oh. I can tell you
I
why.
don't know. Spending all that time just to look good in a picture ain't my idea of fun.
Well, that was interesting.
Here comes
It's gonna be a
the
lot of
parade
fan art.
costume designer.
Guilty as charged.
So, you've been here solo without your best friends all this time. How can we help?
Hold that thought. Vignette! Over here!
You know Vignette Valencia?
Do I know her?
Oh.
Why, she's my best friend at the park.
Selfie! Oh, can we use your phone? Mine's been acting super weird lately. Thanks, you're the best.
Gotta love the cringe.
Everyone, this is Vignette Valencia. She runs PR for the park, and she's my boss.
I told you not to use the B word. I'm your friend. Who gets to boss you around?
I don't get it. So, this is Sunset Shimmer, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, Twilight Sparkle, and Fluttershy. Oh, and Applejack. Sorry, you were standing around. I didn't see you. They're my best friends, so I thought you'd like to meet them.
Yeah.
Fun fact, we performed together in a band called the Rainbooms.
Rainbooms? Why is that familiar? 100,000 followers? Focused consumer-centric demographic too? Does your curated content consistently aggregate across multiple platforms?
We sing songs together.
I am going to turn you into the centerpiece of tonight's light parade.
The Rainbooms?
Are you ready? BYBB. Be yourself, but better. That's been my power phrase since I started my first company.
Okay, Pinkie Pie's the star of this so far.
But isn't that just melted crayons? Hey, naysayers gonna nay.
No.
But I say BYBB.
You're just so cringe. Just. Ugh.
How many people will be watching us?
All of them. What do you say?
Well, if it's gonna help out Rarity.
Sure.
Like. Upload and post it, ladies. This'll trend for sure. I'll at you later with exact deeds. BYBB rare. V out.
I know.
Oh.
She's amazing, right?
She sure is something.
Logistical question.
This is
How are we
weird.
supposed to get our instruments?
Vignette will handle everything.
I got a question too. When you said she's your best friend at the park, did you mean best friend, comma, at the park?
Did I say that? Listen.
Why is
tonight's
Applejack
a
acting
huge
like a jealous
opportunity,
lover?
And not just for me now, but for all of us.
It's weird.
Let's go see the park.
Like, do you really care that much? You've.
Honestly, I don't know why you're giving me your frowny eyebrows.
It's nothing.
Enjoy the park. I'm going to be super busy preparing for tonight. So, let's meet in the staging area for sound check and run-throughs. I have 3 minutes break at 4 o'clock and I can give you 2 of them. BYBB! Row out!
Well, looks like Rarity doesn't need us as much as you thought, so...
Should we practice for the parade? It's a little daunting, isn't it?
We know every song by heart. Wouldn't you rather go have some fun? Yeah!
Fun sounds good. Cool.
Pretty great, right? What? Can you hear me over all the screaming? I can't hear you over all the screaming!
I wish I'd gone with Sunset and Twilight, or Pinkie Pie, or anyone else in the entire park.
You look at it this way. It's the perfect opportunity to conquer your fear.
Can't I conquer something a little smaller first?
Hey, good idea! A warm-up before the big game! What did you have in mind? Dragonlance drag racing? The Appaloosa runaway train? Oh, Niagara Falls barrel broom?
Wow.
These kids are so brave.
Uh-huh.
Applejack, this parade is a living, breathing dance of light and sound. Love it, lock it, stitch it. Beautiful, perfect. I just threw up. Love it. Now hurry up. I need these done yesterday.
You were born for this, Rarity. Anything I can do to help?
Play a great show tonight? Excuse me. I know I am not seeing a lapped zipper on that faux fur. A lapped zipper is simply a stuck zipper waiting to happen. Oh, this is what I'm up against.
So, wanna take a break and go get a caramel apple?
I'd love to, darling, but I am a tad super insanely busy.
Of course. I just thought... never mind. You're right. I wouldn't want to rain on your parade.
Rain? I didn't plan for rain. Get me 100 ponchos, stat!
Good to see some nice, ridiculous
I'm
Rarity.
proud of you. You know that? You're facing your fears head on. Just like I always did as a kid. I mean, look. A 400-foot vertical drop right into the
Wow.
loop-de-loops and a corkscrew. You're probably super nervous about that, I bet. And that next part where it goes backwards? How are you feeling?
Oh, come on, Rainbow Dash. You're not scared.
Is it even safe to be this high up? You're thinking, stop the ride!
Come on, you're
That's what you want,
a
right?
flyer
Right now? You're about to yell it?
in
Stop
another
the
world,
ride!
but
Seriously? Please, somebody stop the
wow.
ride! Stop the ride!
And you're supposed to love roller coasters.
That was actually kind of fun. Totally! That's why I didn't want to get off. I was just saying what you would have said. That's all. You were very brave.
Wow.
You too, by the way.
Apples, caramel apples over here. We got red and green and everything in between.
Microchips?
Caramel apple?
Applejack. You're who they hired to be the caramel apple?
Yeah, that's kind of a weird fit.
Vignette said she wanted cool nerd chic. I'd say she found it. Wouldn't you?
Uh-huh. Very cool. Yeah. Good job.
Do you by any chance have a knife or samurai sword or several tiny but very sharp nail clippers?
Definitely have the samurai sword.
I know what you're thinking, but Vignette, how can I ever thank you for coming up with such a brilliant idea for the parade?
I don't understand. You want me to pretend I'm someone else tonight?
Everyone in the band has a new role. It's part of my bold new vision. All caps, Helvetica 65. Fluttershy, bad girl. Spiked hair, ripped tights. I've already
Kinda wanna see that.
A-list graffiti/sneaker artist to tag up a custom guitar. How do you feel about skulls? B-Y-B-B.
Maybe I, shouldn't do it.
Come on, Fluttershy.
You're right. If
Think of the
collabing
fan
isn't
art.
your thing, that's your life decision to make. But I just thought of a way for us both to get exactly what we want.
You did?
Of course! Getting what I want is what I do best, sweetie. Now say cheese!
Okay. Wow.
Sorry, Fluttershy. You'll thank me later.
Well, that's not.
Excuse me. Vignette?
It's kind of really familiar, really reminiscent of the whole mirror thing.
If I eat this salad?
Wow.
I'm feeling stressed.
Step right
I mean, it's the same magic source, so yeah. But
Prizes, we got prizes. Toss this
wow.
one onto anyone in
And
the
of course, we
park.
got these two.
Easiest game in the park.
Wow, this game does look easy.
Would you looky here? Somebody who knows a thing or two about a thing or two.
Twilight, they're just giving
And now
you
we finally have a
wrong
good
people
shipping,
to
you know.
lure you in. These games are rigged.
Slanderous, libelous.
Do you know what's not rigged? The laws of physics. Assuming no
Yeah?
air resistance and a vertical displacement of 0, horizontal displacement equals initial projectile velocity squared times the sine of twice the launch angle divided by the acceleration due to gravity.
Well, let's see if this works.
Go, the suspense, the drama. I can't watch. Oh, me good.
And of course, it's rigged.
You were pretty close, though. Maybe we should try one more time.
Yeah.
Finished. Let there be light. Maybe tonight won't be a disaster after all.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a very good idea.
Will you, excuse me for a moment?
Be thankful you didn't electrocute that guy. Wow. Cute.
Hey, Rarity. How's it
I
going?
wasn't having a meltdown. Who said I was having
Wow.
a meltdown? I am not having a meltdown.
Whoa, have you seen Fluttershy? See, she went wandering off with Vignette and then just disappeared.
Are you honestly asking me this right now?
Oh, it's not that I don't trust Vignette, if that's what you're thinking.
We're in a giant fun pod with 50,000 people. Of course you can't find her. 50,000 people. Oh, looking at my costumes.
Are you seriously not concerned about Fluttershy?
That's 100,000 individual eyeballs, Applejack.
Well, if you ain't gonna worry about her, I will.
Somebody get me a bigger pile of clothes to scream.
Wow.
Come on.
Yeah. Come on, you should realize it. These guys.
All right, what's next? What are we doing? How are we going to win this?
Guess who just mapped out a perfect projectile trajectory, taking into account propulsion, gravity, and aerodynamic drag? This gal. Bet you thought I forgot about friction, air drag, and varying initial velocities.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I didn't.
What she said.
You know what they say. 100 times a charm.
Howdy, y'all.
Wow.
Applejack! Oh, sorry. Have you seen Fluttershy? Nobody's seen her all afternoon. Her phone's going straight to voicemail. I keep thinking something real bad might have happened.
Pinkie Pie seems to be missing
Lighten
too.
up, Applejack. There's not always a villain with equestrian magic out to get us.
On a side note, do you
Yeah.
have tickets we could borrow?
Yeah, totally not
Most
happening.
them all.
Totally no villain. Wow.
I don't like to lose.
Applejack! Hey! I was just about to ride this thing for like the 10th time already. Shh, nothing out of you.
Who's that?
Have you seen Fluttershy anywhere?
Oh, she was with me, super scared of this ride, but I think she went off with Vignette.
Okay, thanks.
If you see her, tell her she still owes me a roller coaster ride.
There she is. And she's ridiculous.
Come on, Inspector. I'm a little concerned about what I'm seeing here.
Pinkie Pie? Don't tell me you're working for the park now, too.
Oh, silly. Fun inspectors are freelance and don't get paid.
Of course.
Made up by me earlier today because she dropped her ice cream and I said to myself, Pinkie Pie, this place isn't as fun as it could be. Do you like the uniform? I made it out of things I found in the trash, but you can't even tell.
So, have you seen Fluttershy anywhere?
No, But I have you, my deputy fun inspector.
Wow.
Ta-da! Now you have all access to the entire park. Deputy fun inspector.
Wow.
So close.
I can't feel my fingers anymore.
It all looks the same. Is this real life? How long have we been here?
Hey, listen, lady.
How about you just take a parakeet and go home?
It's not about the parakeet!
You said it yourself. It's rigged. How about we get some ice cream?
You're right. Why didn't I listen to myself? We never even had a chance.
And then it happens.
Well, would you look at that?
Oh, winner every time!
Or maybe I want her to be my prime suspect because she's Rarity's new best friend at the park. Am I going crazy over a whole lot of nothing?
What's that bag you got there?
Okay.
You see, it's just...
It's a crime to fake security badges, you know. I'm a fake cop, but I can send you to real jail.
If you'll just let me explain, I'm looking for my friend and...
This guy's
Over your
great.
head, no sudden moves. Got that? Why didn't you tell me you were a deputy fun inspector?
Uh-huh.
I am so sorry about that, ma'am. Here's my workstation. It hasn't been fun inspected in years.
I'm trying to tell you, my friend made this badge. It ain't real.
You, an undercover fun inspector.
Yeah.
Get it. Anyway, have fun not inspecting my workstation. Wink, wink.
How many times do I have to say it?
And now you're gonna spy on people.
Rarity told me you're the coolest, smartest friend who knows what's the opposite of down.
Cool.
What's up?
True.
I have a bold new vision for the
Good to
rainbow
know that
you are
Rarity
going to
is
love.
speaking so well for her.
The throwbacks. Capital T, hashtag TBT, throwback today, or for short, TCTH TBT, bracket TBT, pronounced Chaka-Chaka-Pata. You are going to represent the
How is
touchstones
this?
of cool throughout the ages.
What even is she?
So far, and I assume I'll like what you say next.
Rainbow Dash. 50s sock hop sweetheart.
Uh-huh.
Skirt, adorable blonde hair. How do you feel about shaving your head? I only ask because you'll definitely have to do it for the wig.
There is no way anyone is shaving my head.
BYBB?
BIAATB. But I already am the best.
Well, if you insist on just being yourself or whatever, then at least let me take a picture of the real you.
Yeah, and there you go.
Is Vignette zapping my friends with a magical phone? I knew she was up to something. Just wasn't expecting something so magic and evil. She makes them disappear.
Just
but where
something
do
about
they
their
go?
reaction.
Oh man, are we trapped in a magical phone?
That reaction was perfect too.
Eat that stress salad.
Wow. How do you know it's a stress
One hour
salad?
until wheels up, everyone.
I don't think that's an
The light
actual
race
thing.
waits for no one. Tick tock, tick tock.
Big night tonight, Rare. Perhaps the biggest of all time. Definitely the biggest of your life. I'm excited for you.
You're not worried? Not that I'm worried. Unless you're worried, in which case I'm very, very worried.
There's no room for self-doubt. You've got to get rid of it faster than a pleated cargo skirt. So, I love everything you've done here. One thought. We want the costumes to have lights on them. You've got time. I think we should start from scratch.
Wow.
BT dubs. Every amazing fashion blogger and stopgap celeb is going to be here tonight. No pressure.
Really? Because I'm feeling fresh. Why am I seeing neon pink and yellow on that dragon's tail? Is this a beast of legend or a safety vest? I suppose Applejack has better things to do than final fittings and sound check.
Don't be mad at her. She's still out trying to find Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy, who aren't here either, by the way.
Do not tell me who to be aligned with. I know you're stressed, Rarity, but I'm sure you've got something totally amazing up your sleeve. You did remember to wear sleeves with amazing things up them, right?
I don't see any sleeves.
Oh, not everybody stop. I just met my friends. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. Sewing up them, clothes.
Where have you been?
Nobody go anywhere with Vignette.
And, wow.
Not really.
You can explain yourself after the parade. I'm sure...
No, Rarity. Vignette is evil.
Applejack! She can hear you!
She's done something to Fluttershy. And I saw her from the security office when she made Rainbow Dash disappear with her phone. 10 eggs in a chicken coop says it's equestrian magic.
Oh, honey, delusional isn't your color. You're an autumn.
If you're so innocent, then how do you explain this? Say goodbye to your mannequin thingy.
Yeah. She switched out the phone.
Hang on. Watch it disappear. I think I hash-gabbed my snap tagger all in the... I can't figure out these new fandangled apps. I sound just like Granny Smith.
I just saw your friends. They're in wardrobe.
That was
and
cute.
They're fine.
Are you sure?
And looking good in your costumes, by the way.
Oh.
Applejack, the parade is less than an hour away.
This is bigger than the parade, Rarity.
Nothing's bigger than the parade, Applejack.
I know you didn't just say that about your missing friends.
I'm gonna let you two sort this out amongst yourselves.
Applejack, admit it. You don't care about my parade.
My parade? This isn't about you. She's done something to our friends.
Is this about our friends or about you and Vignette? Ever since she gave me this opportunity, you've been jealous because she sees my potential, but she didn't hire you.
Yeah?
You guys, stop.
This isn't like you.
You're so blind you
I mean, it
can't
kinda
even see
is.
she's
They don't-
using you.
All they do is, like,
her
argue.
Because she's always blowing smoke up your chimney. But that's what she does to everyone. You're not special. Maybe I should just go.
Yeah.
Maybe you should.
Can't say Rarity's not special.
Wait!
Waiting is for waiters, ladies. We're better off without her.
We?
The Throwbacks, formerly known as the Rainbooms.
Hang on. Why does we include you?
Obviously, somebody needs to fill Applejuice's spot. So last minute, we
Applejuice.
are lucky to have someone with as much vision and talent as well.
You?
And not just that, but we'll be playing a song I wrote.
Of course.
One, you are not in the band. And two, we are not performing without Applejack.
Which is her name, by the way, not Applejuice.
And you know what? She's not usually one to make things up. Like, ever.
So
Yeah,
all
that's
that
kind
stuff
of
she said about
what she's
you-
all about.
It's true.
Wow.
Now, let's see if this equestrian magique is all it's cracked up to be.
Oh, okay. Well, this is interesting.
Now then.
Bit more complicated than the mirror. And now we can get the fan art. This is,
I wish I'd had this thing years ago. Think how perfect my life could have looked. Oh, Rare! You're not gonna believe this!
What? What is this? What am I looking at?
Your friends, but better! Now we can make the parade exactly how I want it.
How you want it? You
yeah.
hired me for my vision.
Well, I needed your vision to bring out my vision. But now there's an app for that.
Wow. There's an app for that. Nice.
Vignette, what is going on here? Where are my friends?
And Fluttershy looks good.
Trapped in the internet as zeros and ones or erased from existence or something?
Wow.
See, like my phone became magique or something, and now it has this power where whenever I take a picture of something and it disappears. And then I can customize them with a swipe of my finger and make them real again, or real enough. But hey, blah, blah, blah. OMG, I'm boring myself to death just talking about this stuff.
Bring back my friends this instant!
Fine. If you want to be with them so bad, I'll do one last favor. You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh.
I can't believe we're trapped
Nice cut off there.
phone. We're no strangers to getting stuck in magical objects.
Yes.
At least Rarity and Applejack are still free. Maybe they can get us out of here.
We have to
And
stop fighting first. We can't just sit around hoping to get rescued. If we're in the internet, we can hack our way out.
can you?
I can.
I
Oh, I hope Rarity and Applejack are okay. I wish we knew what's going on out there.
Sorry, Rare. Guess you're not so rare after all.
Oh, was it a fake out?
Okay, that was your cue to disappear.
Oh, cool. Use the power.
Never underestimate a good accessory.
Nice.
Unmagiquing my magic thingy.
I can't believe I listened to you over Applejack!
Hey! UGH, whatevs. I don't need you anyway. Attention, people who work for me. I am now
People
the
who
lead
work for
costume
me.
designer because our former lead costume designer is being HBW. Herself, but worse! Now pretend I just gave you an inspiring speech and get back to work!
Oh, was that Cloud Chaser?
Parade's about to start!
I think it was.
If only I'd done something or said something different, maybe none of this would have happened.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
I
Might
really
not have been.
screwed things up with Rarity.
Applejack!
Rarity!
Don't go! You were right. I got carried away and let this stupid parade become the only thing that mattered to me. And I let Vignette manipulate me with false flattery into forgetting what really matters. My friends.
Come on now. Your talent puts you so far beyond the need for flattery.
Stop flattering me! I'm not finished apologizing. I'm sorry I lost sight of why we applied for jobs here in the first place.
And I'm sorry I got jealous. All this time I thought I was being honest with you about not liking Vignette. I wasn't being honest with myself. I felt like I was losing my best friend.
You didn't. Carol Apple Girls to the end.
Okay.
Our friends! Vignette has them all trapped in the internet. She confessed. We have to get them out. We have to save them!
What? We've been wasting all this time chin-wagging about feelings? We need to get cracking on a rescue plan. Twilight?
It worked! Applejack, we're stuck in Vignette's phone. I found a way to hack her Apple Popper app to route a VoIP connection to her IP address.
Okay. Why not?
Magic. Got it.
Listen, we've come up with a plan to set all this right. You'll need to remotely install a virus that creates a backdoor admin account, which you can use to reset all the permissions on her phone and make a proxy backup. That should get us out of here. How much coding do you know?
None. I can rub two sticks together.
Yes, that's very useful.
Okay, get a pencil.
Hang on. I think I can hear you talking.
What?
Somewhere close.
Oh.
Really, y'all?
Oh, the phone just teleported us into some random white room in the park.
Okay.
We were just sitting in a white room the whole time.
Oh, you guys didn't know that? Microchips? Did Vignette take your picture just now?
I was just minding my own business, making perfect caramel apples, when suddenly Vignette saw me and said I wasn't as cool a nerd as she thought. Then she took my picture, and I ended up here, violating all the laws of space and time.
Guys, this is bad. It means Vignette is on the parade route, and she's using her phone to change
What is
whatever
this
she
white
doesn't
room
like.
even for?
What happens if she decides she doesn't like the crowd?
Everyone in the park is watching that parade. If her phone teleports that many people into this tiny room at the same time...
Squish! Our friends are in that crowd. Sweetie Bella's in that crowd. We've got to stop
Is she?
her.
I don't remember.
You realize if we stop the parade,
I don't remember
no
seeing
one
the
will see all
scene,
your
but
hard work.
maybe I missed them.
Someone reminded me that none of that matters without my friends.
We better hurry. I'm sure Vignette's getting more corrupted by equestrian magic every minute.
Wow. Beautiful.
This crowd isn't cheering enough for my tastes. Luckily, that can be tweaked with the flick of the finger. Say cheese, everyone!
And yeah, that seems you are there.
Sorry to rain on your parade,
Nice one.
but I'm afraid this evening is cancelled. Now turn off your phone and hand it over.
Are you honestly asking a social media star to hand over her phone?
Yeah, she is.
Rarity, this is the version of your friends that will be popular. I have the metrics to back that up. Doesn't matter if they're real. It's what you show people online. This is your chance to be everything you've always wanted.
No, it's a chance to look like everything I've always wanted. What I really want has been right in front of me the whole time. My friends.
Okay. Cool.
No amount of online success is worth it without my real-life friends to share in it.
Okay, we give straight up rarity powers. Nice.
What have you done? Now, how can things ever be perfect?
I love nothing more than someone telling me I made a perfect outfit. But I'd say you got a bit carried away.
I guess so.
Guess so? You created virtual holograms of our friends and almost sent an entire crowd of people to Squish City.
But BYBB.
It's not a bad thing to want to be better, but not at the expense of other people. And especially not your friends.
Friends? I have 3 million followers, and no real friends. How pathetic is that?
You've got one. If you want.
Aww.
Make that 2.
Okay. Yeah, they'll really accept anyone.
Do we even know what's going on?
Whoa! The Rainbooms are trending on Snapchat.
Well, you kind of transformed into everyone. You, yeah. You grew wings.
Maybe the parade ain't ruined after all.
That's gonna make some news.
We do still have our real instruments up there.
You're not too nervous?
I should ask you the same thing.
If you're up for it.
Oh, and we get a song.
Surface of a perfect happy pit. Just add a fancy filter, and that's an easy fix. But behind that perfect snapshot are the people who you love. Don't forget those happy moments are because of
Our memories together,
they can last forever.
we won't let this break us.
We'll get through whatever.
I like the song.
Side by side on this adventure, our friendship will never ever end. Side by
Friendship.
side, besties forever. We know that it's more than just a trend. 'Cause it's you and me. This is how it will be.
The whole world stands before you, full of things to see. Pay attention, or you'll miss it. Life's best is always free. Don't lose sight of what's important. Give more than you can take. There's so
Crazy.
much to strive for, so many friendships you can make.
All those likes can't measure.
The fun we have together when we're in the moment, everything is better.
Side by side on this adventure, our friendship will never ever end. Side by side, besties forever. We know that it's more than just a trend.
What the hell? Like, Okay. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, Nick Confalone. So, yeah, when did Rarity and Applejack start dating in the Equestria Girls universe? I don't remember that happening, but apparently that's a thing, because that was just, wow, the whole thing just repeatedly, and the song and everything, just so much implication. It's like, and then the whole, I mean, even the plot and how they acted, it was like weird. Like, they don't, it was really just strange. Yeah, I don't remember this development, but apparently it's real, because just this is probably the hardest they've ever pushed that shipping, or at least, yeah, it felt like the hardest. And there's also the damn Flutterdash stuff too, which they have to divide them in the worst possible combination. At least we got some sunlight. That was good. But yeah. And of course, Pinkie Pie's just alone, I guess, to be like random. Though she was kind of like great in this. She was not really overutilized. She was kind of a minor player, but like she was funny. Because Nick Confalone, he's legitimately funny, and he brought it with this. The thing was silly as just as I don't even know. It was really, really silly, as you would expect from his writing, and it was fun. It was a really fun little thing. I could do without the blatant Rarjack shipping. That's just like too much. So that's just me and my biases, my admitted biases. Which, I mean, people are still gonna complain. Oh, you like one ship and not another. That's like there's something wrong with you. But it's like, I don't know. It was weird, because it really felt like, I mean, with all the blushing and the eyes there at the end, the last short photo, then just making eyes at each other, and just the attachment, the out of nowhere attachment, and the whole premise of Applejack getting all jealous, and everything there was kind of just supporting it. So that was a bit weird, but yeah, that's fun. The villain was interesting. I approve of teaching kids that like social media obsessed millennial types who just are complete cringe lords like that are the worst people ever. That is a good message. It's kind of like we had the woke Fluttershy from that episode in season 8. It's like that was a real character, and it was just so amusing, so consistently terrible. It was like great cringe comedy to see how far we went with it and how awful it got. And it didn't hurt that the character was actually like really pretty, and yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of Wallflower. She's got a pretty big following, but I think this one, a bit more to my taste. She's like, yeah, really, really good. Just, I don't know, that whole look. She's trashy and awful, but just like, I mean, she's really cute. And yeah, of course they even accept her in the end. They're just like, okay, this was not too far. Nothing is ever too far. Let's be friends. But yeah, there was some fun little twists in there. The fact that the phone was so similar to the mirror kind of threw me off, but then the whole thing about them being in a white room, that was pretty funny. Though, like, what is that for? Why do you have a solidly white room with nothing in it? That's, that raises some questions, some serious questions that were never answered, and, I don't know. It's just an odd thing. There were a lot of odd things in this. But I love how Rarity-centric it was. Rarity was great. The Applejack, I mean, she was okay, but I just can't say Rarity's not special. And I mean, she was being her Applejack self. But the jealousy doesn't look good on anyone. Including Rarity. I mean, green isn't your color, not really her best showing as a character, though it does enrich her character, make her a better character, but it's not really like she's... I think she kind of handled her jealousy better. She was not so bad with it, and she... Yeah, I think that reflected on her better than this did on Applejack. Because it was so pointless. It was like, what? It's like, I don't know. Like, you have other people you could spend the day with, and I mean, Pinkie Pie was all alone. Just hang out with Pinkie Pie. Rarity doesn't want to. It's fine. But, no, but, and people are going to get on me for taking Rarity's side, just because, yeah, but, I don't know, and I know Rarity got a bit too absorbed. I know that's the point. Don't, act like I'm blind to that, but, yeah, she was excited, she was into it, she was wrapped up, but, I mean, it was a job, and, yeah, you should, just the idea that someone gets something really cool, a really cool job, and you don't, and you're gonna kind of, display that kind of jealousy and try and, I don't know, I think Rarity deserved to get into it, though she should have listened when Applejack confronted her about it. I mean, yeah, Applejack, the others even pointed out, she doesn't really tell lies, so gotta believe her. That, I will say, wasn't good on Rarity. That should have, they shouldn't have kept arguing there. But, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, the ending, Rarity, I love how Rarity-centric it was with her firing off the, like, finishing blow, breaking the phone, and it being the one in the center for once. That's really cool. I appreciate that as a fan of that character, that she actually got that moment to shine. That's pretty neat. But yeah, good stuff. I mean, people are probably gonna make a big deal of all the Rare Jack stuff, but I mean, even with all that, I still thought this was fun. I still thought this was a really cute thing, really fun, silly thing, and I enjoyed it. So yeah, I can put up with that, and all the other stuff, even the flutterdashy moments, which there were several, not as many as a Rare Jack, but yeah, just because this was a fun time, and I really liked the villain. Like, I mean, I think she made it for me. I mean, Pinkie Pie, she was great too. She had those great little random moments. But, yeah. God, I love the cringe. Anyway, hope you liked the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.